Okay. It's your buddy Mike Messier leaving my local convenience store. This is what you call small town USA. If you want to be specific. I've always hated the word specific because it's too close to Pacific. And when I was a child, I think I always got the word Pacific. Like, I meant to say specific, but I would always say Pacific. But small town USA, New England, to be specific, not Pacific. And this is the advantage of being a man in America is, I have simple fashion tastes, as you might tell. Some have commented nicely on my glasses, some have been opposed to my glasses. But I'll tell you about my glasses now, I guess. These glasses put a yellow tint on my eyes so that I can see the world with a yellow tint. Not rose-colored glasses, mind you, but yellow-tinted glasses, which just makes everything a little softer, takes the edge off, if you can imagine that. And it also fights the criminally poisonous well, first of all, the atmosphere, the sun. Second of all, most importantly, computer screens, lights, light bulbs, fluorescent lights, incandescent. All these lights that we think are so great for us, they're not, okay? So do some research, especially for fluorescent lights and computer screens and phone screens that we're all on all the goddamn time. They're killing your eyes, folks. So that's why this yellow tint, it's called gradation. I get a 20% yellow gradation at VisionWorks. You can go to any major or minor place, eyeglasses, and just say, hey, I want a yellow tint on my glasses. I get them done when I get the glasses made. Prescription glasses, folks. And yes, I am proudly, you can see that, wearing a fucking band, a cloth band on my head like Moses Malone or Julius Erving or someone, Hakeem Olajuwon or Clyde Drexler, some basketball player from the 90s used to wear, a band around his fucking head to keep his glasses on. Why? So I don't have to put my fucking finger on my nose all goddamn day. So that's your fucking point. People have a problem with my glasses. Well, maybe you'll be wearing them someday, asshole. So the next point is this. What was the original rant? Why did you see a belt? And if you heard Alanis Morissette overhead, because she happened to be on the radio, so if she gets all the royalties from the 200 people that watch this video, that's fine. Now some asshole is parking a goddamn car, so I have to move over so she doesn't call the police that I'm doing a fucking video blog at 10:30 in the morning on a fucking Thursday. So point being this, why is it easy to be a man in America, in New England? Because I was just able to purchase a belt. I'm at the Tire Pro getting my car fixed, and it's a schmaltz where I'm walking around. I'm like, oh, forgot to bring the goddamn belt with me today. I walk into the Rite Aid, and guess what? I get a belt, a $6 belt, which is perfectly fine. Now, not to be too provocative for all you young ladies out there, but I'm going to show you the belt that women, can you imagine if a woman needed a belt for the day and she had to run around, like she had to go to her special store or go to Amazon for her special online shop and order a belt to match her fucking outfit? Whereas I'm a guy, I go into a Rite Aid, I just walk into a Rite Aid, pay $5.99 and get a perfectly fine belt that's functionable, and I dare say fashionable. It might be fashionable from 1988 if I was an extra in a fucking Dolph Lundgren movie on Cinemax. But just to be provocative, folks, I'm going to try and make sure my zipper's zippered. This belt, okay, it's perfectly fine. Did you see it? It's perfectly fine. It's going to get me through the day. It's got that nice double hold schmaltz, like those at the Army Navy store for $10. You can get a belt that's, pretty thick, that does that double fucking hole thing in case one of the holes breaks. You have the other one as a backup, I guess. But the point is, for $6, I can walk around properly now. And as you know, I'm wearing, for all the ships at sea, I'm wearing the very fashionable, in preparation for my match with Brock Lesnar, I'm wearing the very fashionable weighted ankle bracelet weights, ankle weights, and I'm taking on the goddamn world. So I'm getting my exercise in, I'm buying belts, I'm being fashionable, I'm spending $5.99 on a belt that's going to get me through a couple of weeks. And now the thing also with men, at least with me, clothes don't particularly last. Belts, hats, gloves, all that shit gets lost. So I don't like to spend a lot of money on any of that stuff. I'll put my money into my glasses, okay? So that's it. I'm not going to do any goddamn big old fucking speech right now. If you want the cures to the world, you can check out YouTube gentleman that I listen to. What's his dick? Chiropractor guy. You know, John something or other from California. Chiropractor with all the answers to all the ailments in the world. But I have nothing else to say. So take on the goddamn world, do your bullshit. If you're a man, you can buy a belt for $5.99 and be perfectly fine. If you're a woman, you're spending 20 or 30 bucks and having to drive around the whole state to find a belt. So that's why it's better to be a man, apparently. Or easier. I shouldn't say better, but just you know, hashtag belts for women in Rite Aid. How about that? Mike Messier.